All right, so I have an HP Latex 360 printer, and I have this recent project where I need to print a lot of magenta for a food truck. And what has so I started printing this long sheet, and I noticed towards the end it started banding, and so it was like it was losing magenta. So I was like, I did some printhead tests and they seemed fine. I cleaned it, then I printed a sheet again and it did it too. Like if you look at this one's actually supposed to be, it starts in magenta on this side. Anyway, and then it faded to just basically blue. It like lost all its magenta. So, and there is some blue there though, but it's still not, it's not right. It's literally like, it seems like it's starving magenta. So I replaced what I thought was a bad YM printhead, yellow magenta printhead. Replaced that, then that didn't solve the issue. So I was like, maybe it's a bad magenta ink cartridge. Ordered a new magenta ink cartridge, put that in. That didn't fix it, and then I ordered another yellow magenta printhead for the second slot, replaced that, and when you do a printhead cleaning, it seems to fill up the printhead enough to print a decent amount on a sheet, but then it always goes out, right? So now I have the new magenta ink cartridge, 2 new magenta printheads. I haven't replaced the light magenta printhead, the light cyan, light magenta. But yeah, and I've replaced this maintenance cartridge. So, but now, like, you can see this one, when I don't do a cleaning, so if I print a sheet and then it starts banding, if I don't do any cleanings, it will literally get to where it looks like this. That's supposed to be a magenta strip right there. Just all like solid hot pink looking. Yeah, so, you know, I've been trying to do all kinds of research and using like Claude and ChatGPT to check. I have the panel off on the sides of the printers right now, or the printer, and because it had me in like, Claude had me in service mode, and we were gonna do like a purge in the, like, I guess the ink lines. And, but it got me to this part to where I need setup printheads, it says, and I can't get out of this. For some reason, I've power cycled this, let it sit all night, unplugged. I cannot figure out how to get it out of this here. So it's stuck in setup mode right now, which is another issue, but yeah, so everything that I've like found so far is like they're saying it could be like this PIP float or whatever. It looks like magenta is filling the line, but there has to be something going on from where, you know, it's like starving for magenta ink in the middle of the print. So I don't know what's going on. Now I did notice at one point yesterday that this HP magenta ink, like, it seemed to be like kind of like bolt, and this was brand new, but it started before this one, so I don't know if this is the, but this started like kind of bulging a little bit. So I don't know if that means that it could be this or whatever the pressure system is or whatever. But yeah, I'm just, I'm kind of at a loss, and I'm completely down until I get this going again. So I can't print anything. Now, like if I was out of setup mode, if I needed to print like a little sheet, you know, that didn't have a lot of magenta, I would be fine. Because I could clean the printheads and at least print that. So, but my problem is I need to figure this out. I need to be able to print a full magenta sheet without it you know, without it messing up. So, yeah, I'm just completely open to anything you suggest, and I would greatly appreciate any help because I'm completely at a standstill until I get this fixed. So you can see here, this is that one. It started out fine, and then you see it's like right here, started getting the banding again. And yeah, completely lost all of it. So yeah, just looking forward to any kind of help that you can offer.